Mr. Puggles!
Leaving air in the Ziploc.
That makes me sad.
Wait, you can't dismiss the other person's witness.
Oh, yes, we are very friendly, if you mean it in the way I think you do. Hurry!
Honest, Your Honor, I'm after that Clussy.
Mr. Puggles!
Leaving air in the Ziploc
Before putting it away.
before putting it away.
Oh, look at him over there.
I do.
He looks
I
guilty
do.
already.
I must say that is a rather inconvenient crime to be had.
Okay. All right, Order. This court now comes to session. Mr. Puggles, aka Shrek,
What was that emote?
has been accused of
Hold
the
E.
unforgivable crime of leaving air in the Ziploc bag before putting it away. Thus, all of the meat in the YouTuber house has gotten frostbite.
Gasp.
Prosecution, do you have any opening statements?
Yeah, of course.
Prosecution, you have the floor. What would you say in your accusations of Mr. Shrek?
I say.
I do believe this accused is
Silence. I don't remember asking you to speak. Only think when thought into, retard.
So wait, Shrek is the accused, right?
Correct.
Yeah, he's Mr. Puggles.
Okay.
Yes, I just feel that leaving the Ziploc bag with air still in it and letting that food go out in 1 or so days is the worst of crimes.
Agreed. Do you have any evidence to support your claim?
Of course.
Mr. Popular YouTuber Better Off Friends?
I'm calling witness to the stand. His roommate.
Oh, yes, the clown.
Oh, Mr.
All right.
YouTube.com/betteroffriends. Popular
Please,
YouTuber.
please, call me Mr. Friends. Anyway, I'm the one that'll be asking the
Mr.
questions
Friends.
So please, give us a reason why you've called up Mr. Clown here. Let your purpose be known. Once you're done, I'll let the defense cross-examine your witness. The end.
All right.
You let a witness see what you did? How dare you?
All right. Is it true that you are the roommate of Mr. Puggles?
Oh, my sadness is saying yes.
That was
I
an
am.
easy question. It's either yes or no, please.
Yes.
Yeah, the clown said yes.
All right, perfect.
I said yes.
I can't believe you let a clown of all things see what you did.
And is it
Allegedly.
true that when you went to get the leftovers, there was still air in the Ziploc bag from last night?
I didn't pay that much attention to it, sadly, on account of me being so sad that my eyes were closed and crying, and I cannot see when that happens. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
I
a good point,
didn't.
that's a good point, that's a
I
good
didn't get. Sorry, what was the question again?
The question. All right, hold on. God.
I think the prosecution's had their time. All right,
Okay.
defense, do you have anything you'd like to say here?
All right.
1 second. Let me move over. There you go. The defense has the floor if you'd like to cross-examine the witness. Now, please do so, or forever hold your peas.
Indeed. I do say.
Ziploc bag, freezing, and frozen
I'm
peas.
allergic to peas. That makes me sad.
Thank you,
Oh,
witness.
God.
Thank you. You may now leave the witness stand.
What?
Alright. Wait, you can't dismiss the other person's witness.
Hurry!
All right, fine. I guess you're
Yeah,
dismissed.
but I do want to remind the court we don't have one spick of evidence other than the witness's
Testimony.
account of the situation. There's no. This is merely hearsay.
Yes, of course,
And,
I agree.
and without a
but
piece of evidence, I cannot take the clown.
Is there a way to make
can play
evidence?
it like
a
a
very
Uno
worthy
card.
witness.
You pick one you like and you play it like an Uno card.
None of these work. Or I mean, of course.
Now, I do,
Oh,
in that effect, skip my turn. Because I
Really?
any evidence to
Really?
refute from other than the witness's testimony.
I need to start taking notes. Oh my god.
So you're making motion to skip your turn, only your turn, and nothing but your turn.
So help me God.
All right. Then we move on back to the prosecution.
He sounds
who
pretty
should probably
guilty.
supply some evidence.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Here you go.
Hotel key
That-
card. Forgotten checkout.
that is to the
deposit
room.
lost?
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So what does this hotel key card have to do with the situation?
Well, you see, from my list of notes here, that was the best one that fit. Closest to the situation.
But how does it fit? Mr. Popular YouTuber, better
Well,
off friends.
of course, the hotel is where the bag of unaired Ziploc was found.
Unde-aired is
Unde-aired
in a hotel
Ziploc.
room.
In the hotel room.
You left stale. You have stale food in a bag from yesterday, but also stale air from yesterday. Mr. Puggles, I find this a very revolting evidence.
Yeah.
In your case,
It could have
that
been
is.
reversed if you
Defense.
just, paid more attention.
All right. Defense. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
I would like to ask what again was found inside the Ziploc bag, because you say stale food and stale air. What was it before it went stale? What was the item that was in the Ziploc bag?
It was carne asada and beans. I cannot make myself more clear here. It was perfectly good and it went all bad.
Yeah, it's a very moist dish, if I'd have to say so. Very prone to frostbite indeed. Very tragic.
Yes,
We will mourn the loss of the carne asada and beans after the trial.
Sag.
You write that down?
Yeah, I'm writing down lost
Sad.
carne and beans.
Yeah. Lost card and beans. Okay.
Let's see.
Now, I must say, how could there have been air in a Ziploc bag if the carne asada with beans was eaten up? And to that, I present to you eating something suspicious. So my client already knew that the carne asada and beans were bad prior to the day of the accusation.
Oh, I
And
see.
he eated it, leaving behind a clear bag. Now, how do you clean a clear bag and not leave a trace of carne asada with beans?
But was
It
there air
was
in the bag?
licked clean.
But was there air in the bag? Was there air in the bag? Mr. Danny Rom 288.
Miss Danny, this is
It
very
was
important.
licked clean, Your Honor.
Yeah, you said that he ate all the food. What did he do with the bag after? Was there air in it?
There was not air in it. In fact, there was not even any food.
Oh, I see. Okay. I just wanted you to make that clear, that's all. Okay, prosecution. You have the floor.
Well, I have here little black notebook. Is it a list of enemies
see.
or just an agenda? Well, I say it's a list of enemies, and the one name on that list was his roommate. He wanted to poison his roommate with stale food and left the leftovers with air still in the bag for him to eat.
I see. Now, here's one thing I'm noticing. The prosecution has supplied hard evidence here. I'm talking physical objects. Danny Rom has done nothing but present a situation, a pure hypothetical. So we have a
Exactly.
divide here in the courtroom right now, and this side is saying that there was food in the bag, and this side is saying there was not food in the bag. You've seemed to split the courtroom, Mr. Danny Rom. You've taken a
Indeed.
strong
Dear.
stance here.
Well,
I
I
get-
would not be with my statement here today if I would not have conviction behind my words and my client saying the truth.
All right. Very well. I can respect a man who doubles down. So double down you shall. Defense has the floor. Please give us a reason to believe that bag was empty.
Because my client was under duress at the time. Why am I that? Why I must? Why? I presume you may ask.
I do.
Because he is under absolute surveillance by our fair government and justice system, Your Honor. For see, my client was previously, yes, in fact, he was under surveillance via electronic bracelet. So it did not give him liberties to.
Hold on. You're telling me this man was under house arrest in a hotel room?
No, Your Honor. He was to be within close proximity. Shut up, witness. He was to be within close proximity to his government-appointed service, and that I must say I call to the defense, to the witness stand, doggy.
Promptly unshut up, witness. You have the floor. All right, I believe that's enough of that. Anything you'd like to add, defense?
So yes, so my clients, Mr. Puggles, could have actually gotten to leave air in the Ziploc bag if it weren't for the fact that he was to be close to his puppy, his doggy, at all times.
Was this some kind of court mandated dog? I don't remember mandating no damn
So
dog.
now there is food in the bag.
He's government appointed, and he must attend to the dog at all times, be within close proximity, thus giving him no clear window to leave air behind in a Ziploc bag.
All right. Thank you, defense. I just have to say, gentlemen, I believe this is going nowhere fast. Defense, I don't. You're kind of cooking here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think. All right, you know what? I'm leaning strongly towards the prosecution in this case, but I'm gonna give it one last hurrah. All right, y'all got 3 evidence between the 3 of you. Give something compelling. Prosecution, I ain't gonna lie. You kind of smoking him a bit. He's back on the brakes or full throttle.
He's contradicted himself already. He said there was no food in the bag, and now there is.
That's what I'm saying. I don't make the rules. I just smoke them. All right.
All right, let's see here. See, here we go. I found this when we had a warrant to search the room and the computer. Disturbing email telling how he was talking to his coworkers about how the music kind of cut me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all hear the same track?
Yeah, he had.
Yes, I hear it.
He had an email where he had a plot to poison his roommate, like I've already mentioned. The first witness to the stand, who didn't help us at all.
My left ear.
You know, you keep referencing this roommate, and we've seen him once before. Can we speak to him again?
Absolutely. I wish that we got somewhere the first time.
Alright. Calling back again the defendant's roommate, the sad clown.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Sad clown.
Yes?
Did you ever have any prior knowledge of your roommate trying to poison you?
No, I never had any. No, I never had anything like that because he doesn't talk to me.
So, have you and Mr. Puggles ever had a, let's say, a friendly relationship?
Oh, yes, we are very friendly, if you mean it in the way I think you do.
Oh.
Order.
Order.
What's so funny?
All right, Mr. Clown, please refrain from making any more sexual honks, or I will hold you in contempt of court.
Understood, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay, so, yes, you may have been friendly in that way. have you maybe been seeing
Yes.
anyone else as of late that would make Mr. Puggles jealous of any kind?
Okay, I've been having an affair with his attorney, Danny.
What?
Oh!
Excuse
Dun,
me.
dun, dun. Write that down, write that
I only
down.
took the prosecution so that I only took the prosecution so that I could blackmail him into silence later.
Oh, this got blown wide open.
I
I
don't
think we
know.
know what to say here.
To be quite honest, Your Honor, I'm after that Clussy.
The Clussy is good.
All right, I really don't know where to go with this, fellas. So, you know, in the course trial of Mr. Puggles, probably could, maybe not, perhaps leaving the Ziploc bag in the freezer full of air, in an attempt to poison his estranged bisexual roommate is up for debate. But for the Ziploc bag, I think that man's guilty.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm crying. Oh, that
Wow.
that took a
Just
turn
happened.
I was not expecting, but I'm so happy.
Why did it turn? It turned into a murder plot and then a crime of passion. This was about ruining leftovers.